I'm kind of glad we came in here with power armor. In fact, I'm really glad. Otherwise, this would be a bit more of an ordeal. Oh, wait, what? I was wondering where that was coming from. Oh, ow. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna get this extra fusion core here. It was nice to get those 3 fusion cores from that footlocker over there too. Very nice. Oh, and we had another idiot savant go off. I'm willing to bet that we will get a level before we leave here. If idiot savant keeps going the way it's going. We do have a bobblehead in here, and those of you who would like to find all of the bobbleheads, there's a snazzy little guide that I created for you guys, for you very lovely wastrels, to find all said bobbleheads and fill out that bobblehead stand if you're missing any. And here is the energy weapons bobblehead.
There we go.
To add to the collection. We don't really need it because we're not really specializing in energy weapons. I've kind of gone with the standard, you know. I guess if I were going to be a gangster, I would probably want to use the submachine gun more so.
Nice.
I lost a bobby pin there that time. On the rare occasion. Okay. So we're yep, that's right. Okay. Wow, they didn't see me at all. Weird. Come on over. That was kind of creepy. Come on. Come on, you synths. I love crits. I love the amount of crits we can get with this. Oh, that's the next one we're gonna go for too, if we hit another level. But now we gotta rack up our crits again. I'm pretty sure there are a couple more enemies to run into before we run into the great and powerful Kellogg. I'm making it sound like we're running into the Wizard of Oz. There's the armory password. That's something we needed, I think. So let's keep going.
You have guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
2 basic synths. Let's grenade them. Or, better yet, mine them. Let's see if they come up to it.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
No, you don't. I haven't moved, and I'm also in the shadows. You don't know where I am.
Please come out.
This one's gonna get taken care of too. Yeah? Yeah?
Institute property.
Valuable Institute property. You mean you? For valuable Institute property, you guys seem pretty expendable.
Stop right there.
I have sustained a head wound.
Yep. A head wound has been sustained. You know, I'm a little bit wounded now too. I should probably heal up a little bit maybe. Have some of that delicious Nuka cherry. Ooh, I wonder if that kind of tastes like Nuka or Coca-Cola cherry. I'm pretty sure Nuka-Cola is based off of Coca-Cola, right?
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
You know, Kellogg, tempting as it is, we're gonna end this. And I don't like these turrets. Okay, oh, I do have the armory. This is the armory. This is the armory that the password was for. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So we are now inside the armory. It has some anti-radiation chems, a few things for crafting, some stim packs.
Got it.
And I think, oh yes, there is a fat man. Hey, I know it's out of character a little bit, but if I were a two-timer, no, it's this figuratively speaking, if I were a two-timer and I walked into a room where there was a mini nuke launcher just before I was to face off against who I thought was my nemesis, wouldn't I want to use the biggest thing I could find against him? Make sure he was wiped off the face of the earth? I mean, the character just answered for me, but, or for you guys. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Would you go after the biggest possible weapon or weapon you could find to take out your nemesis, or just the most effective? Because I'm more of a guy that enjoys the showy type things, slow motion explosions and all that. But that may just be because of what I do, or what made me do what I do in the first place, which is you know, play Fallout, make cool videos about it. Owie! Man, something about those turrets. It hit me I think 2 times, and I'm down under 60% health. In power armor? Does anybody else want to question that? Oh man, yeah, and they do that much, if not more, in survival mode. It's stupid. I had the hardest time with them because I was playing a melee character with my survival playthrough. It's since gotten easier with that character because he's permanently in his power armor at this point. But still, it's kind of ridiculous. All right, so we're going into the lab section here. It's starting to look rather sciencey.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Yes, let's, Kellogg. I'll be ready.
Fucking cow!
Oh, I'm ready. I am ready for you.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
End the line, Kellogg. You die, and I get my son back.
You can turn around right now. Go back the way you came. Sean. Well, besides being a bit older than you were expecting, I'm afraid he's not even here.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe, at home. In the Institute.
Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter where he is.
That's the spirit. You know, you surprise me, I have to admit. I find myself actually kind of liking you. I admire your dedication to fatherhood. Even if it is ultimately useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Oh, it's on now. Don't you dare, Kellogg. Oh, buddy. Okay, so that's the only mini nuke I had. So, but we did do a fair amount of damage that we intended to. Let's see. Okay, so did we get our crit? Yeah, we got our crit. Okay. Alright, Kellogg, where are you, bud? Where are you? Oh, there he is. Ah! Oh! Whoa! He just double threw grenades at me. You jerk. Alright, come on. Get out of your stealth. There you go. There you go. Was it that hard? Was it? That's the end for you, bud. 2, 3, and crit. Good night. Alright, we got a terminal password here, cybernetic brain augmenter.
You were barely
Yeah, he was a cyborg. And Kellogg's pistol refills your action points on a critical hit. That will be outrageous. We need extra 44 rounds though. And suppress powerful. Okay. All right. And Kellogg's outfit, because that is one of the unique outfits in Fallout 4. There's quite a few. I think there's more truly unique outfits than there are truly unique weapons, sadly.
Yes.
We found the Robco Fun, the Pitfall holotape game. I'm not very good at that one, so we're not going to play it. I like the mixture of like extreme sci-fi, high-tech, and then junk rusted over. So the terminal, of course, says that Kellogg returned the boy Sean to the Institute, and he was coming to Fort Hagen, clearing it out, to bolster his reinforcements to go take someone out, as it were. It didn't specify who the target was he was seeking next, but that, of course, got interrupted by yours truly. What is behind? Oh, clever. Ah, okay. Okay, I see how it's being played here. All right, now we have access to this elevator here to the roof.
Going up. Roof access.
All right, here we are. Oh, and it's dark. Gosh darn it. And here we go. Here it is.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Pick me up. Pick me up, guys, pick me up. I will gladly serve. No, I don't know if we're gonna go with the Brotherhood of Steel this time. I'm not quite sure. But we did find out what we needed to find out, so we have to return to Nick Valentine and tell him we killed Kellogg. We just kicked his butt. Props to Kellogg, though, for sure, for taking a mini nuke to the face. Not many can do that. So we're back, and we must find Nick. And
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
they're here to clean up our mess, it sounds like, with the biggest arsenal possible. All right. Oh, Nick, I need some more help.
I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories. Let's see, I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Hey, reached level 18, and we've gotten one step closer to not knowing what we're doing. Alright, so we're gonna level up. The only choice here really seems to be Critical Banker. Being able to bank up 2 extra critical shots instead of 1. Always nice. So let's head towards the Memory Den, solo.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Yeah, if you say so, Piper. Alright, we need to just get through here. Get right through here. Piper, come on. Can you please? Thank you. I could have just fast traveled from here, huh? Yeah, I probably could have. Alright. There was a short and sweet little question. Do I ever play a female in Fallout 4? One of my characters, yes, is a female. I think it was my second character was a female. A charismatic type character also. Oh, what happened over here?
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Well, that you shot him, I guess. Alright. My female character was also the one to play all the way through the Brotherhood of Steel quest line.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Alright. So I guess we just kind of waltz in there. What about you guys? Do you switch between male and female characters, or do you usually stick consistent with one or the other? It'd be cool to find out. So let me know. Also, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface? But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
I mean, we could put you down, too.
See here.
Maybe I can take out your leg.
Stop right there.
I just told his leg to freeze.
Stop right there.
Oh, it worked for both. Very nice. Very nice. Excuse me, fellas, as I walk right through. Oh, he's looking at me now. Doesn't see me, though. That's a synth strike.